Alrighty, Nakamas, y'all know what time it is. It's time to get on board and set sail. So I gotta say, these boxes came in pretty quickly and I'm very happy about that. So we do have here our ECCC mail call. And I was waiting for everything to get in at the same, well, they weren't gonna come in at the same time, but I was waiting to have everything together so that I can make the video all at once. And the order that we're gonna do, we're gonna jump right in because I really wanna jump into the Pops, review them as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get started right off the bat. We're gonna go by what box came in first, and the first one that came in was actually GameStop. So let's see what we got from GameStop. I think you guys already know the first thing, which was my #1 choice. And of course, I did manage to get one while we were hunting for our friends. I did manage to get one of Gaggio, the Gaggio Pop, in the stores as well. But besides that, I also got one online. So here we go. As always, I do like to show how they package the boxes. So this is GameStop's way of doing it. And this seems like a really good job. I think they're getting way better, or they've gotten better. That's what I want to say. It always has, it has this airbag here, enough protection. They have the sorter boxes. Their sorter boxes have changed, which I want to show you guys. I'm gonna put that over there real quick. But yeah, it comes like this. So we're gonna take them all out. So as you can see right there, it comes like with a cut off sorter box in a sense. And the flap just kind of opens up. I'll show you guys in a bit how that looks like. I'm gonna put that there, and we do not need this. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started with the first one. As you can see, these sorter boxes are a little bit different. They have a flap right here that you just grab and open it up like that, and that's how it comes. So it's, like I mentioned, a little bit different, but pretty cool. And oh yes, minty fresh. Oh, get that out of there. We have Gaggio, and come on. I haven't even looked at the box. Oh, what is that? Okay, just tape. Now, this is the one thing I'm really afraid of because I only got one of each of these two Pops here. This one's something else. You're about to see what it is. So I am always, my nerves on these boxes. I want to know if they're minty fresh, but this one is okay. It does seem like it has a little dent there. And another one in the back, but you can't even notice it unless you really look at it. Plus, I have another one here, so I'm really happy. Now we have two Gaggios, and I'm super happy. Whenever it comes to these Pops, I've mentioned before in my videos, I do like to keep one out of box and one in box when it's a Pop that I really like and I want. This is one that I really wanted. We're going to dig into it in just a little bit, but I want to show you guys the second one that we got from GameStop. So the second one we got, can you guess what it is? And I'm just gonna show you guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Bam! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got Thor. In a sense, this is like the first appearance Thor from the Marvel universe, right? You know that DC, they're doing that thing where, you know, they do their first appearance of their superheroes and their DC superheroes, in other words. So now I guess Marvel's jumping into that bandwagon as well. But this Thor, whoo, it looks amazing. I really like it. And you know what? I'm wrong. I think it's wrong to say they're jumping into that bandwagon. They've been doing it because I just saw the back of the box. And you can see right there is like the original, almost all of them are the original artworks or the first time you've seen those superheroes in their respective comic books, you know. So yeah, I am so happy to have Thor, and I'm glad that he was ECCC exclusive as well. So let's get into reviewing these two beautiful Pops right over here. So here we have Thor, the mightiest Avenger, and arguably the strongest as well. With the new Captain Marvel movie, that might be a little bit different for others. Others might have a different opinion, but this Pop, let's talk about this Pop, okay? It looks incredible. Oh my God, they did such a good job to catch the details of this Thor from the comic books. It looks so good. Love the original armor right there. Love the Mjolnir, you know, the hammer. It looks so cool. I wish it had the lettering. That would have been so cool if we would have seen, seen the lettering. And now that I'm feeling it, it's a little Be careful with this hammer. Don't touch it. If you do get this pop, I just felt it right now. Be very careful with the hammer. It's kind of the same thing. I don't know if you guys remember the Hulk with the hammer from Ragnarok. That one was really flimsy, a lot of broken hammers. But anyways, we're talking about Thor here. And look at those waves. Oh my God, that is some... Woo! This man's got some hair, man. So, yeah, that is some nice looking hair right there. I think that they had a lot of detail into that hair. It looks really wavy. Them waves, right? But his helmet, oh my God, just look at that helmet. It looks incredible. I love it with the wings. That added detail looks great. And the spiky thing at the top, don't know what that is. But everything is awesome. Cape, boots. This pop is amazing. I am super glad to have him in my collection. And straight out of the Fairy Tale Guild, we have Gagio Red Fox. Oh, baby, this thing looks sick. And I just want to talk straight up about his hair. That is some humongous hair. It kind of reminds you of that Super Saiyan hair from, actually Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right? So humongous hair, and I love that. I love that they stayed with Gagio's big hair. I can't wait to see the common version of him too. That'll be cool. But you can see this pop, they really added the details. This is whenever he's fighting. Man, I forgot. The one fight that I always remember with Gagio is the one with Rogue. And this is when he does go, Dragon Force mode. And I really love the metallic paint that they used on this pop. It looks so good. You can see on his chest right there, it's kind of like ripped off. His clothing is a little ripped off. And this actually, I thought this was part of the pop down here. I don't know if you can see his foot in the bottom. But that's actually a paint mistake. That's why, you guys, that reason right there, that little thing right there, that's the reason why you get 2 pops. Because I checked on the other pop that we do have of Gagio, and he does not have that. So that's a little paint mistake there. I don't mind. It's not a big deal. And then everything else looks sick. Gagio is that rugged looking character. Looks amazing. And of course, the last thing I did want to mention is the fairy tale tattoo on his left arm. So that looks really good. And yeah, you really do have to zoom in to take a look at that. But this pop is amazing. Now, since we do have this Gagio, and he is in his Dragon Force mode, hey, Natsu, Wendy, huh? Come on, all the other Dragon Slayers, yep, we gotta get them too. So now that I think about it, guys, I'm actually really glad that I got a second Gagio. It looks great. I'm happy that I got just one Thor because this one is minty fresh. The box is in great condition. The paint, everything about the pop looks amazing too. But I really, really love that Thor. Next up, though, we have a box from Box Lunch. And I think you guys know what this is. This is pretty much the only exclusive that they had for this year's ECCC. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. Or should I say girl, actually. Yeah, this is not a guy. So, this one, though. This one. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Let me tell you a story about this one. This one sold out pretty, and now I'm talking, I keep saying pretty, darn quick. It sold out really, really fast. So, when it comes to Game of Thrones pops, you gotta be ready. I missed out on Olenna Tyrell whenever she was announced, or whenever she went live for SDCC last year, 2018. But I was not gonna miss out on this Game of Thrones pop. So here we have it right over here, and you know, they didn't really put a lot of effort into. It's just a big box. I always appreciate that they do add a sorter box too. So props to you, Box Lunch. And then this is just a piece of cardboard inside the box. So we don't need that. Now, cross your finger, guys. Cross your fingers. Here we go. All right, y'all know what this is. I know y'all know what this is. Oh, please tell me it's mint. Please tell me it's mint. Yes. Okay, but I will show you guys. We have Arya Stark. Now, this is the assassin version of herself, I guess you can say. This is her from season 7. So right before the season ends. I kind of want to say spoiler alert. But this is when, yeah, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the show yet. So this pop, it's Arya, and it's whenever she gets back to Winterfell and stuff like that, and it's their like her new costume pretty much. She's wearing her new getup, and it looks great. Finally, we got a better Arya Stark pop. I do want to say that, so I'm really really happy to get her. Now let's take a look at this box, and okay, oh, it looks good. It looks good. Okay, and there I don't see no dinges like in the last video with the red wing robin. It looks great. So she looks so good. Let me show you around the box real quick, guys. The front of the box right there looks amazing. The art on the side, the art on the Game of Thrones pops, they haven't changed, I think, since the first series of Game of Thrones Funko Pops that came out. So I wonder when they're gonna actually change it. Maybe they did change it once or twice, and I just, because these Game of Thrones pops have been around in a while, but I just never noticed because I'm fairly new in collecting Funko Pops. But we got Arya. I want to get her out of the box immediately because we gotta get a look at her. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Who is she? She's no one because she served the many-faced god. Oh my god. So yeah, this is actually after that part of the arc. But yeah, without saying too much about that, thank you Funko for making a good Arya Stark pop. Oh my god, the other one, I don't have the first one. I want it though. I want it, but this is definitely an upgrade. I got to say, this is definitely an upgrade. And the thing I was mostly worried about came out minty fresh. It looks so good. So needle looks great. It's not bent, and it's so flimsy. As you guys can see right there, you have to be careful with these swords, and especially one like needle, like the one that Arya has. But thankfully it came out great. I love the details. I always love the details that they add to the costumes of the Game of Thrones pops. They really, really focus hard on that. I mean, you can see different patterns on here. You can see, the clothing. Of course, she is a Stark. So, their clothing is always, in a sense, I want to say fluffy, because of the North. They live in the North, so they need clothes for the North and for the cold. And man, it looks great. I love that she's also got the dagger right there on her hip, and she looks great. She's doing the stance, and everything, so she looks amazing. Her little hairdo, the detail on this, it's the thing about that I love about the Game of Thrones pops is they look so simple but yet detailed at the same time. So it looks great. And then also she does come with a stand, because I don't think she can really, she can't really stand well on her own. So you connect the stand and bam, there she is. She's looking good, fresh. So Arya, yes, our Game of Thrones collection, slowly but surely, guys, is looking up. And now finally, I literally almost did not exaggerate that. This box is heavy. So I think you guys know what's in here. I mean, of course, this is straight from Hot Topics. So y'all already know what's in here. I think, there is no question about that. But the reason why this box is so big, because yes, for this one, as you guys saw in the video, the first one that we did on our ECCC pop hunt, that Purunga that we got was actually not for us. It was for a friend of ours. So I bought two online. Again, I bought two because you can never be too sure. Okay, so let's open this bad boy up and let's take a look at these bad boys, because oh man, I am extremely excited about this Purunga. Now I know the DBZ line is huge. I mean, I'm talking about, there's pop that I'm missing that I haven't even gotten yet. So I'll get them eventually though, but this one I could not miss out on. So look how they ship this one. This one's really good. I love how they have sorter boxes for the 6 inches too. I think that's great. Hot Topic always does an amazing job with their shipping. So yeah, these sorter boxes are different from the regular 3 to 4 inch pops. Since they're 6 inch pops, they actually tape the top and the bottom of the sorter box. So it's like its own specific box. And then on the side, it actually says ECCC pop 4, and then it says 6 inch. So I don't know if that means something, but that's what the sticker says right there. I know that's too small. You guys aren't going to be able to see it. Y'all don't want to see that though. Y'all want to see what's in this box. So let's go ahead and open both of these bad boys up. Oh baby, here we go. All right, let's get them out. Oh, check that out. Woo. All right, and they're looking good. They look minty fresh. And number 2, baby. Oh yes. Bam. Yeah, they're both minty fresh boxes. Oh my god. Thank the Funko gods. I wish I knew the incantation that Dende. I think Dende's the one that summoned Purunga, right? And Namek. I gotta get back on my DBZ episodes. But man, to summon Purunga, right? Where was I going with that? Anyways, we got 2 of them now. I'm gonna keep one sealed up. I'm not gonna open it, but I am gonna open one of them. And now here we have Buff Shenron. Oh my god. So literally that's all he is. He's just Buff Shenron. Jokes aside, y'all, we have Purunga and he looks amazing. I love that he's doing the symbol. Now this is true to him and his character in the show. But it's kind of funny also that the okay, I guess, oh, I like to call it the okay sign. It's become such a meme nowadays and I love that he's doing that. But man, this Purunga is just so incredible. It's just so huge. I almost have no words to explain this guy right here. So I know a lot of people were saying that he should have been a 10-inch pop, and I agree. This guy is just massive. He almost doesn't even look like a 6-inch. But man, the amount of detail that they put into this guy is incredible. From this, I want to say the scales, but you can't really see any scales here. But man, just his skin, like there's a lot of little dots, I want to say. And they're like physical, like you can actually touch them, and oh my god, it's just amazing. And of course, like the other Shenrons, you got the Dragon Balls around him, summoning him. So this guy looks incredible. I'm happy also that I got a second one just in case. But here's more to the Dragon Ball Z collection, guys, and I'm super glad that I got them. Alrighty, Nakamas, that's gonna do it for today's video, and whew, that was quite the unboxing that we had there. And honestly, to this point, this is probably one of the best unboxings that I've had / mail calls as of right now. So every single one of these pops, I want them. I love that I have them in my collection. And I just feel so good to get them, you know, and it's just so awesome. From Gagio, I mean, Gagio, I gotta say, and I've said it already before, he was my top pick, and I love that I have him in my collection. He definitely is not a contender. He is going to be probably in my top 10 list for this year's top 10 pops. Man, even Buff Shenron over here. Like, he's just too buff not to put him in the list. Well, that might be debatable because it's crazy to think this, but it's still March, guys. We got a lot of the year left to go. What is Funko going to do next? I don't know, but hit me down in the comment sections below. What do you want Funko to do next? I know a lot of this is inspired by anime, so let me know what anime pops do you want to see next. And don't forget, you guys, that we are doing the giveaway for the pink and purple Mickey Mouse Pop Funko Shop exclusive, okay? So to enter is pretty simple, and I've explained it before, but let me go ahead and do it one more time for y'all. First thing you gotta know is we have to reach 400 subscribers. Once we reach 400 subscribers, the giveaway video will be uploaded so that this Mickey can be given away. But before we get to that milestone of 400 subscribers, make sure that you like, comment, and share these next few videos that we're going to be uploading here in the channel soon. It's exciting right now. Funko's doing some pretty awesome stuff, and I feel really, really happy and good. But the next couple videos, in the next 1 or 2 videos, I'm going to be doing another video together with Leslie, so this is going to be pretty exciting. And I hope you guys enjoyed that one. But besides that, that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, to the channel. And I will see you, Nakamas, in the next video. Take care, y'all. Bye.